Do you ever feel stuck trying to raise your credit score? You feel as though no matter what you do, you can't seem to increase this FICO score. You try paying your bills on time, you keep your debt ratio down, you even stop applying for extra credit to keep your hard inquiries down to 5, but you feel like none of your efforts are working? Hey, fellow entrepreneurs, welcome back to the Biznezz Academy. Lisa Dudley here. If this is your first time here, hey, how you doing? And please don't let it be your last. On the Biznezz Academy, we are your go-to hub for everything personal credit that's improving your personal credit as well as business credit, meaning establish a credible business credit profile as well as having access to funds to grow and scale. Hey there, when you're on this channel, I ask one thing of you, and that's you pay attention. Get that pen and paper ready to take notes. Yeah. In today's video, I'll share with you 10 actionable steps to help you boost your credit score fast. Get your pen and paper ready to take notes. Step number 1, check your credit report. Obtain your free credit report from all 3 of the credit reporting agencies to make sure that there are no discrepancies. And if there are any discrepancies, you make sure you write them down because you want to dispute discrepancies. So if there is a collection that you have paid prior to it being charged off going to collections, contact that creditor, get proof, send that proof in to the reporting agencies to clear that matter up. Very important. Step number 2, pay your bills on time. Set up reminders or auto pay so the money can come out of your account to pay that creditor. Or you can take it a step further and pay the bill prior. So for example, if the bill is due on the 10th of the month, I would suggest paying the bill as soon as the invoice is sent prior to the 10th. So for example, if it's due on the 10th, pay it on the 1st. Step number 3, reduce your credit card balances. Pretty much keep your utilization, I would say, under 20% if possible. The lower your utilization, the higher your FICO score, granted that other reportable items are in place. So keep those credit card balances low, 20% or lower. Or what you can also do is ask for an increase every 6 months. Most of your creditors will not do a hard pull. There's some that will offer limit increases or automatically increase your limit if they see that you have a great payment history, that you're paying on time. But I would ask for an increase, and as you increase, then your debt utilization decreases. Step number 4, no new hard inquiries, meaning do not apply for new credit if you have more than 5 inquiries on your credit, meaning keep it 5 or less. This tells the creditors that you could possibly be a risk, meaning bankruptcy or too much debt, and you may not be able to pay them back because you're applying for too much credit within a certain period of time. So do not apply for any credit. No new inquiries. Keep it down to 5 or less inquiries that are showing on each reporting agency: Experian, TransUnion, or Equifax. 5 inquiries or less. Also remember that it takes the inquiries 2 years to disappear from your credit report. So no new hard inquiries. Number 5, become an authorized user. Ask your mom or your auntie or your sister or brother if they don't mind putting you on as an authorized user to help your credit profile show length and more trade lines. But you must be responsible. As an authorized user, the person who authorizes you as a user on their account is responsible for that debt. So you must be responsible. So for example, when my son was young, I put him on as an authorized user on 2 of my credit cards to help him build a profile, meaning he would have credit reporting. So when he turned 18, he opened up a checking account. He also applied for the credit card, and it showed that he, in fact, had history. So at 18 years old, my son had a 700 credit score because the history that was showing on 2 of the cards I put him on that I paid on time, which reflected a great credit payment history, he was actually able to take advantage of that. So I used the card that was authorized to him to charge little things and pay him right away, like pizza, school supplies, clothes for schools, and his name. So that helped him build a healthy profile. So authorized user helps you skyrocket that profile. Number 6, keep old accounts open. Do not close accounts. Once you close accounts that you've paid off, what happens is your FICO score decreases by a few points. You want to keep them open because that length of credit history helps you build a profile that is lengthy, that is solid, and that is healthy. In other words, it shows as an account that extends your history and it reflects that in your FICO score. So in a nutshell, basically, don't close accounts. Keep them open because it shows that you have a certain amount of credit extended to you. And as a responsible citizen, you chose not to use that. So that helps the health of your credit. Number 7, diversify your credit mix, meaning you should have some credit cards, personal loan, mortgage, car note, student loan. Whatever type of credit shows that it is a mixture, that it is diversified, and that you can handle all types of credit. Number 8, settle past due accounts. What I mean by this is don't settle a past due account if it's charged off or it's already in collection. Not that. What I mean is that if you, for example, have a medical bill that you owe your dentist and it is past due and they have not yet reported, you try to reach out to them and negotiate to prevent it being reported late. Number 9, use a credit monitoring tool. Actually, subscribing to a credit monitoring tool monthly so you can make sure that there are no discrepancies, that everything is consistent, just to keep abreast of what's on your credit report. And number 10, educate yourself on credit. When I say this, not only do you take the steps that I just mentioned, but that you read a few books. Educate yourself on credit, the importance of credit, the role that credit plays in your life, and also get a mentor, subscribe to a coaching program, or purchase a course. And while I'm at it, if you would like to get on a free call with me to find out how I can enhance your credit, or I can show you how to build business credit the right way, the actionable steps to take so you can obtain funds that you need for your business, click that button below, book that free strategy call, and we can talk about it. And until next time, when you win, I win, and we can win together. If there are any questions, suggestions, or any thoughts you have, go ahead and comment below. And until next time, be great. Bye.